Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I've got a bare face today because I'm just gonna do an everyday makeup routine. I just thought I had a lot of people asking me to do this video. I have done it before in the past, but I probably will have changed like what I use and yeah, I guess. And yeah, you guys are always asking me sort of what foundation I use, lipstick and lip liner I always get asked. So you know, everything will be answered in this video. And yeah, so that's why I've got bare face. As you can see, I've got fake tan on at the minute, so my face doesn't match with my body, but I'll sort that out. Yeah, we'll just get on with the video. Obviously I've done my eyebrows already, and I've sort of been doing my eyebrows differently. I don't know how well you can see. I've been trying to do, you know, sort of more bushy brows because that's very in. But yeah, I always get too stressed to film that. So I've done my eyebrows. I have got some eyelash extensions in, so don't really have to do anything with my eyes, which is great, saves time. And yeah, I've just got my makeup here and I've got my mirror there, which you can see. Sorry about that, but I'll have to look over there. So yeah, so first I'll start off, I've moisturised my face, washed and moisturised, because I get a very dry face. Oh wait, before the door. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman, that's who was at the door. Some stuff for Giles, but she's ill, so I had to sign for it. So yeah, before I use setting spray, oh, I think it's in the drawer. So firstly, I prime my face, put primer on. This is just by a brand called Autograph. I literally got this like in PR and I've just been using it. Radiant Skin Primer. I don't really know what brand it is. It says Autograph, but I've never heard of that brand. But I just use this to put on my nose and like cheeks, because that's sort of where I get like my pores show more. And it's quite moisturising as well, because I've used other ones like the Professional, but I feel like that is like quite dry. So unless you have like really oily skin, then that would work. But then I just use my setting spray and just spray my face. I might tie my hair up. Yeah, I'm gonna tie the hair up. Okay, hair is tied up. That's sort of all dried on my face now. So then I'm gonna take my sponge. I've not even wet this, but I kind of, actually no, that's not what I've been doing. Liar. Foundation. This is the one I mostly use, which is the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. I use it in the shade 4. This is quite like yellow toned, but this I probably use more. And then sometimes I add in my Too Faced Born This Way foundation, you know, to sort of like darken my face a bit more. And this is in the shade Sand, whereas this is a bit more orangey. So I sort of stick with the yellow and add a bit of this. So I'm gonna do that on my hand. And I just use a brush and just mix it on my hand. Okay, I've got it all mixed. Then with whatever's on the brush, just put that on my face. But then I've been using a foundation brush. So this is just Backstage foundation brush. And I've been using this to put my foundation on. I don't know why. I just randomly did it one day and now I've just been doing it a bit more. I find that like it's not as full coverage with a brush, but I feel like I prefer it. And yeah, I'm just do that all over. Make sure I do it on my chin. As you can see, the colour match is very different. But when I'm tanned, I never really do my makeup when I'm just like completely pale. I don't know why, I just hate doing my makeup like when I'm pale. I also just like dabbing it in with the brush. I feel like then I don't get as many like stroke lines. Okay, so I've done the foundation. In the camera, it sort of looks like it doesn't match my neck, but in person it does. But then sometimes it does sort of oxidize a bit more, so do not worry. Then the next thing I do is I conceal. So the concealer that I use is the Urban Decay All Nighter. So it's the same as the foundation, it's just the concealer sort of that goes with it. This is in the shade Fair Neutral. I feel like this is the lightest one, but I like to have sort of like a highlighting concealer. I just put it under my eyes. This is actually a new one that I've just opened. And then I go in with the sponge then for concealer. Just blend that in. Just do a little bit more. There we go. And then I'll do the other eye. just do a little bit on my chin because this is quite thick, this concealer, so like a little bit goes a long way. So then, whilst that concealer is just on my face, I just take a brush and my Laura Mercier powder. I just set that because otherwise I find it just starts to crease straight away. My eyes are really bad for creasing. I literally don't use any other powder but Laura Mercier as well because I feel like no other powders really like set my makeup, whereas this does. Okay, I've not got my cream contour, which is annoying. I think I've left it at my friend Kennedy's, so. Okay, I'm just gonna have to carry on. So then I'm just gonna set the rest of my face first before I use my powder contour. But normally I cream contour before I put the powder contour, but make you sweat. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Okay, so I've powdered on my face and I'm looking quite pale in the camera, so I need a bit of colour to my face. Recently I've been using this again. I used to have like a small Makeup Revolution like contour and bronzer palette, but I left that. I leave my makeup at everyone's house. So at the minute I've not got that, so I'm just using my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit in the shade light to medium. I got this like a few years ago for Christmas off my mum, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I use this middle one. As you can see, that's running out, which is why I got sort of my other one. And then obviously just do it on the cheeks. And then on the forehead. So I've sort of done the contour. I feel like on camera it looks lighter than what it actually is. Like I feel like I still look quite pale, but yeah, now that I've got more colour to my face, I then go in with highlighter. So my favourite highlighter that I've been using is the Beauty Bay Living My Best Light one, and this is the Brilliance palette because I know they have different ones and they're just like that, and I use this one. And I've just got a Beauty Bay brush. What's this one? Doesn't say, but yeah, I just use this as my highlight brush.
Have a good time, you know.
And then on my Cupid's bow, a bit on my chin. I don't know why people put it on the chin, but I do it too. And then a bit on above my eyebrow. And then I just also use a smaller brush. I use like just a bit of a smaller brush for my nose, because I see people doing this and it sort of makes their noses look smaller. So I just do a little bit on the tip of the nose and then sort of down the nose. Right, so then once I've done all that, then I think I set my face. Yeah, so then I use my setting spray again. I'm actually running out of this setting spray, so if anyone wants to buy me any more, because I'm so skint, that'd be great. Now that my face is all dry, I go in with the lips. So this is what I get most asked about, like what I use on my lips. So it's always the same. I use the Huda Beauty lip liner in the shade Trendsetter. And as you can see, like that is how small it is right now. But I just put the thing on so it's a bit bigger. I'm just gonna sharpen it first. I line my lips. I tend to line my lips just a little bit over because I want to have, you know, more voluptuous lips. And then just do that a bit further down. Okay, so my camera's gonna stop. Okay, the camera just stopped for a minute, but I'm back. So line the lips, and then the lipstick that I use is Dose of Colours, and it's in the shade Let's Cuddle. This is just a liquid lipstick. This is just like the perfect nude, and like with a darker lip liner. Do a lot of blending. Then sometimes as well I just go back in with the lip liner. The battery's flashing. And that's the lips. And then I'm just gonna add mascara quickly because it's dying. And I just use Benefit Roller Lash, just do this on my bottom lashes, just to, you know, sort of tie together the top lashes. And that is my everyday makeup look. Obviously it's so much easier. Now you be the only one I see. Anywhere I go, I wanna be. Girl, you feel love my fantasy.
have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Let's have a good